Hey Jammers, Rockerbuck coming at you with another texture pack review, and today we're going to be doing Natural Realism by SCtester, and it's in a nice, safe, comfy resolution of 16x. So let's hop on over to the test world and give it a try. Okay, as you guys know me, I generally don't do 16x texture packs myself personally. I like higher resolution, but again, this is not just a review for me, it's a review for you, and it's more for you than it is for me, but I still have fun doing it. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, first off, I'm going to say I like it. It's even for 16x. It's very smooth, which is, you know, I'm you know how I am. Whoops, well, I gotta fix that. Find little things as we go along, but it's nice. It's not, you know, grainy or anything, which is really cool. So let's see some more here. I'm liking it so far. So here we have some items in their item frames, which they look really good. I like how the sponge and the wet sponge looks. I like the sunflower. And here we have the wool textures on the floor and on the blocks and on the wall. Those are all nice. Those are nice looking wool textures, actually. I'll admit it. I'll say it. So, you know, here's some cool. I like that piece of chicken. That's pretty cool. That's nifty. I like the anvil. That looks neat. I love how things change. Now, here we are on to the paintings. Myself personally, I don't care for the blurriness to them. That could be the style, you know. I don't know, maybe it's just avant-garde or whatever, but I'm not doing it for me, but that's, you know, somebody else might like it. So here we have the wood textures, and there's even a little cactus. I don't think I mentioned that one the first time. That last one. What a way to start, huh, guys? So anyway, here we are in the oaks, which I do like the wood texture on the planks. That's really cool. So there's all the oaks. I like the pumpkin. And here's the trapdoors. That's kind of neat, like woven, nifty. You know, like how it's kind of smooth. Let's go over here to the spruce section, where the wood and the planks and the logs and the stripped stuff. And I like, you know, the spruce looks pretty good too, and I like the jack-o'-lantern. And I like there we go, the trapdoors. That's it. Not sure how I feel about the door. I mean, it's okay. I like, I mean, you know, I'm not excited, but it would do. Let's go to the birches. Now I will say this, as much as I don't use birch in my builds, I am very picky about birch textures. I don't know why, I just am. And this does okay. This does really good for birch texture. So I'm happy with that. I like the birch trapdoors in this one. That's kind of nifty. I like how they go right along with the door. That's definitely a neat thing. There we have, you know, the fence and the gates and so on and so forth. So let's hop on over here to the jungle section, where the jungle wood, these I'm not such a fan of, I'll be honest. It's a little on the off yellowish color to me, like a yellowish green or something. It looks kind of like sick a little bit, almost like baby food or something, perhaps. I don't know. Not my thing, but that's okay. Although, you know, I like the color on the planks and the stairs and stuff, so that's good. And the trapdoors look cool. I'm digging that. That's cool. That's cool. And let's see, the acacias. Now, I am not a fan of acacia. I really am not. But I like the redness of this. It's more red than orange, which is great. So I like that much for it. I love the trapdoors. These are great. I love the color of the door. I like how this is all more red than it is like sick orangish color that default has, but that's me. Okay, so here we are on to the dark oak, which is very nice dark oak, nice dark browns. Good that way. I'm good on that. I like that. I like how the trapdoors don't look like pieces of chocolate, so that's kind of nifty. And here we are, folks, the redstone section. If you may notice from the last one, it has been changed around so that there is no TNT anywhere around anything else. That's not happening again. So here we go, the active redstone dust, inactive redstone dust, regular piston, sticky piston. And we have the jukebox and the note blocks, the oppers, and the iron door and fence, not fence. Oh, it's getting nighttime outside. Well, that's a good thing, because then we can look at look outside. I like the galaxy looking stuff. That's kind of neat. I'll just leave it nighttime, and we'll see. Oh, the moon is coming up. Okay, off there in the distance. Boy, that's a nice big moon. I was going to say I forgot to check for nighttime and daytime, but that's okay. We'll keep an eye on the moon and check up on him as he comes along. It might be better to do this at night anyway. It might show up better. We'll see. You guys let me know if it looks better doing this during the night or during the day, or doesn't it really matter? Anywho, here we go into the ores section, where we have the natural and the polished versions of, the granite and the andesite and the diorite, which doesn't look disgusting, which I'm glad for that. Here we have like the natural forms of the ores, like the diamond and things like that, and their block patterns. I like the diamond block, that's cool. The gold is pretty neat too. I like the moon. For 16x, that's a good moon. That's a very nice moon. I'm happy with that. So, SCtester, good job on the moon. That's nice. It doesn't look like a nice little square thing. It's like Minecraft. It's not that hard to do this kind of thing, But anywho, so here we have a couple, bookshelves setups with enchanting tables and all kinds of the nifty stuff that goes with it, including the brewing stands. You guys let me know. We'll do a little vote here maybe, and you decide which little setup you like the best, and I'll put a poll up on the thing. I'll try to remember to put a poll up on the thing. And I kind of like this one because I like it's a little more with the cobwebs and stuff. It's a little more, I like that, but I like the setup with the things. So anywho, we're getting along lost here. Here are all the armors, which look good. The elytra they all look pretty basic. Elytra looks basic. Here are all the tools and weapons on their item frames, including the pickle fork. Right? That's a pickle fork? No, it's a trident. But I think it looks like a pickle fork. But that's me. Okay, anyway, I digress. Let us get on to the terracottas. Like to sound professional, like terracotta. The various colored terracottas, folks. This is terracotta. And have I said terracotta quite enough already? And the glazed terracottas, which I think look almost default, maybe a little bit different. I could be wrong, but I usually am. Here we have the various concretes and their powder colors, which all look really nice. The hardened concretes, I like how it has just like, I don't know if I like, I don't know if I like just having those little flecks of color in it, because usually the concrete is like a hard type of thing. So I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Any hoodle. Off we go into the biome sections. Now, I am going to admit that I do like seeing these at night. They show up much better, I think. So, I don't know. I'm still up in the air what's going on. Hey, Mr. Polar Bear, you look default. I'm thinking, Let's see, what does the stray do? Yeah, the stray looks default, but that's okay, even though he's got his face turned in the corner. And the villager has his face turned in the corner. Oh, the wolf is mad because, you know, mad, he's hungry. He wants that sheep's butt. The villager is a little bit different, so that's cool. I like the change on it. I like, you know, I love all the, see, this is how, you know, I do these so that you can see what a build would look like, not all one wood color, you know, something like that. So here we have that, and we have a different villager out back there, and one over here. Notice that I leave the nitwit with the hungry wolves, and he's got that look like, no, please. Yeah, and then we've got the crops, and like, you know, the taters and the carrots and the wheat, and then we got the the blocks for the kelp, yeah, that stuff. Takes me a second sometimes, guys. Come on, you know that. There's the cow, which looks nice. It looks cute. Hi, Piggy. Piggy's got a little bit of a change to his fur, coat, whatever, hide. It looks good. I like it. I like the sheep. Oh, the sheep has a cute face. Instead of looking stupid, like default does. Minecraft sheep looks like stupidness. These don't. These look nice. I like these. I like the color of the chicken. That's cool. Oh, and here we are to the bad guys. Which, okay, these guys are different. Where's Zombie? Zombie? I like, oh, he sort of looks like Steve, but which makes sense. Hey there, Skeleton. How are you today, sir? Thank you for looking in this direction. I appreciate that. The creeper kind of just looks like he had an explosion of color. Green, all greens. You guys, you need work. And of course the zombie horse, which I don't expect too many people to get, but the zombie villager is cool. I like that. It looks like he wants to give this evoker, or this vindicator, a hug. Everybody needs a hug, right? Right. Hey, donkey! Donkey! Look this way, donkey. Look at the watermelon while we're waiting for the donkey. I love that. I like his shirt. I don't know why, just because blue. Blue's my favorite color. Okay, on to the jungle section. Here we have some parrots and an awesome lot. And we have the temple. Is it almost daylight yet? I'm going to set it to daylight. Let's just see here, shall we? And what make up my mind? Yeah, I don't know. Dark is actually kind of cool to be doing them at. Anyhow, the jungle section. Oh, hello, Enderman! We've got a rogue Enderman all about. Wow, that was craziness. What happened there? Anyway, jungle section. Hi, witch. You witch. Mr. Slime. And the witch hut. So there we go. We have that. We have the simulated desert temple, which looks really cool. I love the textures for that. The husks all look default. That's okay. The spooter is default. Now I can climb in here. I'm safe. I like the texture on that. So you look. I don't want to go too far because then you can see out over it and see all of what I didn't do. I like the sand textures. That looks really nice. It's nice and easy on the eyes. So that's cool for 16x. The mesa, I like the mesa. These are nice shades. I'm actually, so far, I'm pretty happy about this. Hi there, cave spooter. Yes. To you too. Are you enjoying yourself in there, in your barrier blocks? You can't go nowhere, nah. You couldn't go anywhere, or you couldn't hurt me anyway, because I'm in peaceful. Or not peaceful, but, yeah, creative. Anywho. Hello, mushrooms. Let's see a mushroom. I don't want to see a mushroom bum. There we go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Much obliged. I like the purple in the mycelium. And let's see. Let's have a look-see at the beds. The beds are cool. I like the design on the beds. Let's listen to the sound of these things that I can't remember right now. Beacons. Yeah, and I like the glass. The glass looks nice. I like the sound of the beacons. And that's another thing we'll take a vote on. You know, do you like the sound of the beacon or not? Okay, here we go. Into the pool, everybody. I love this part. Hello, everybody. Hi, fishies. Dolphin might be retextured a little bit, but not much. Everybody's looking kind of default. Maybe they didn't get to it. The sea pickles, yeah, that looks pretty defaultish. Let's go in here and see. Yes. Oh yes, you're defaultish looking. That's okay. Let's have a good look around here. Hi, Dolphin. How are you? I like the fish. It's just love the fish. I love fish. Can't have any of my own, but you know, hopefully, maybe one day. I don't know. I doubt it. Okay, here we are in the temple, and I know we're not supposed to have the drowns in here because really, if it was real, the guardians would probably kill them. I don't know. I have to test that out. Does anybody know that? If, like, you know, drowns, or if guardians will kill drowns if they get too close to the temple. But nevertheless, there's the elder guardian. Get drowned. Get. The elder guardian wants to see me. Thank you. Hi there, sir. So there you go. That's right. You just turn your face to the wall and remember what you've done. See you later. You better be there the next time. Okay, here we go. Off to the Nether with my, you know, shameless plug in Glowstone. The ghast. I don't like the ghast very much, to be honest. The wither skellies. Oh, the pigmen are cool. They're nice dark shades. Hi, wither. You wither, you. Okay, so there we have like the meter wart and the magma blocks, which look really cool. I like the I'll say it. I like the naked glowstone. I like the lines instead of those blotchy patterns that default puts in. So that's cool. I dig this. And the nether brick is a nice shade of purple. I think it's, you know, I just like it. It's nice. This is good. This is cool. I'm digging this for 16x, and that's hard to do. What is going on here? What did I do? What is this? Did someone like poo an obsidian, or what is this? I don't remember putting that there. Anyway, let's head up the water elevator. I'll shut the door first this time. Where we go visit the phantoms. And yeah, they are default, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. Maybe in time. So let's hop down, shall we? I hope anybody doesn't have any problem with all that flickering light stuff. Hey, let me out. Okay, here we go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost at the end. We are in the Stronghold Portal. Love it. This was actually not as hard to do as I thought it was. And in case anybody's curious or hasn't figured it out, the walls are blocked up with obsidian to block the daylight. And maybe if I just spoiled that for everybody, I'm sorry. The magic, I ruined the magic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. Okay, anywho, in we go. Hi there, Shulker, my boy. Okay, we're in the end, and ooh, look at the purple blocks. I like these purple blocks. I'm kind of, you know, the shulkers and their various colors look the same, but I like the variant of color in the purple blocks because I really, to be honest, I can't stand the purple blocks to begin with. So, you know, finding a good variation of that for me, let's say I like it, yeah, that's something. End rods, let's see, okay. Let's go see our buddy the Endermite. He looks default. And yeah, these guys, the flowers, the chorus plants, yeah, those things. Oh, hello Enderman, you're default. I can see that already. Yeah, you. Hi. You just, is that a short joke, mister? Was that a short joke? Okay, so let's see our buddy the Enderdragon. bow seems to be quite default. I think even the thing is default. I don't get a look at the beam very often, so, you know, but the end stone looks a little changed, which is cool. I like it. It's not as disgusting looking. So there you go. This has been... Oh. No, that's not it. There's the egg. Now, that's it. Now we can switch over and say, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like this, like, subscribe, please, and also look for a download link in the description for Natural Realism Texture Pack, and make sure when you do, I'll make sure you get it from PlanetMinecraft. And make sure while you're over there, if you like this, please leave them a diamond, because these, you know, people work really hard, and you'd like a little acknowledgement, you know, instead of just, you know, sitting around all the time saying, gee, I wonder if anybody likes my packs. Because this is good. This is good for 16x, so we're off to a good start here. So, with that, guys, I'm going to say, keep moving, keep mining, and I got my eye on you.